Listen, the traditional VC fund model is broken, and everybody in this space feels it. You're tired, right? Tired of waiting 3, 5, sometimes 7 years to see if your bet pays off. Angry at the endless noise, the shiny pitches, the generic storytelling, and yet the slow drip of real returns that barely scratch the surface. You watch sector-focused syndicates popping off, making noise, booming in niches, and you can't help but wonder, are they actually beating the old guard? Hell yes, they are. But here's the raw truth. Most people don't get why, or worse, they cling to old habits hoping that one day, traditional funds will suddenly start to perform like they promised. Spoiler, they won't. Why? Because traditional VC funds have layers of friction built into them. Too much bureaucracy, too many cooks in the kitchen, and too much diversification that kills focus. It's like trying to be everywhere and nowhere at the same time. You waste energy chasing every trend, every startup that fits loosely into your broad mandate, while your hands are tied by the standard fund life cycle and investor expectations. Returns get diluted, decisions slow down, and by the time you act, the market has already moved on. Meanwhile, sector syndicates are attacking this problem head-on by being laser-focused on the specific markets they know inside out. They aren't spread thin. They don't pretend to know everything. They move fast, they syndicate smarter dollars, and they build deep, real relationships with founders who are solving problems they actually care about. This isn't just about better returns, though that's the #1 killer argument. It's about clarity. It's about conviction. It's about cutting through the noise and going all in on what matters, not what's trendy or convenient. Sector syndicates can move with precision because they understand the nuances other VCs miss, the regulatory shifts, the technical bottlenecks, the real user pain points. They don't throw darts, they throw arrows straight into targets built on expertise and boots on the ground knowledge. If you're a founder, listen close. Don't waste your time chasing fat checks from funds that treat you like line items on a spreadsheet. Find the backers who live and breathe your sector, who have the connections, and who get the real risks and rewards of what you're building. They'll push you harder, challenge you smarter, open doors you didn't even know existed. These syndicates are the scalpel to the old VC's blunt instrument. If you're an investor, stop pouring money into the broad failures masked by shiny pitches and hope. Start carving out specializations where you and the network you build can actually add value. Build teams that know the field so well they spot winners in advance. Partner with operators and founders who aren't looking for a standard check, but a real partner who understands their game from the inside. Get obsessed with leverage, both intellectual and network leverage. Focus beats volume every damn time. Here's the kicker. Sector syndicates aren't a trend. They're a structural solution to the problem traditional VC funds can't fix without reinventing themselves. And reinvention is slow, painful, and rare at that scale. So, if you want to win, if you want your capital or your startup to die on the hill of something real, stop pretending that broad, generic funds have the answers. They are swimming upstream while syndicates ride the current. Do this now. Identify the sectors where you have edge or access. Build or join syndicates that double down relentlessly. Cut the noise, kill the distractions, and pour your energy into one battlefield, not many. Build trust fast, act faster. Move beyond the old ways where capital is simply cash. It's now connections, knowledge, and timing packaged together. This is the future chasing you down. Don't get left behind watching others pass you by. Take the leap. Focus. Dominate your sector. This isn't for the faint-hearted or the timid. It's for the founders and investors sick of mediocrity, ready to own their niches, and willing to put in the brutal work others evade. Sector syndicates are the sharp edge. Traditional VC funds are yesterday's blunt story. Choose which side you want to be on. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and visit the featured link to learn more.